Hi everyone! In this video, we will estimate square root expressions. Use a calculator to approximate the value of the square root to the nearest tenth, the square root of 377. Here on the right, you'll see I have a graphing calculator, the TI-84 Plus Color Edition. The TI-84 Silver Edition will also work. Using a regular 4-function calculator will not. You will need either a graphing or a scientific calculator. A scientific calculator has extra buttons on it than a regular 4-function. You can also use your iPhone by opening up your calculator application, turning it on its side makes it into a scientific calculator. To do that, you'll notice that it doesn't have a simple square root sign, but it's indicating that it is a square root with a 2 out front. This is the same as a radical. A radical without a number already indicates that it is a square root, but it's just being redundant and making sure that you know it's the square root in your iPhone calculator. On a scientific calculator, it's often left blank, which is what we often do as well when we're writing things since it's an implied square root. Slightly different from the graphing calculator is that the scientific calculator, you must type in the number first. So clear out your screen and then type in 377 and then the radical or the square root sign. On the graphing calculator, however, you will do the square root first. And to find the square root, look above the x squared here, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th button from the bottom left above the on button. You'll see it says x squared. The little blue radical on the top left hand side is that same button, but you must do the second button first to activate the blue operation in the top left-hand corner. If you wanted to activate the green operations in the top right-hand corner of these buttons, you would type in the alpha and then the button. So we will go to the second up here, and then the square root sign, and then we type in our number 377. Pressing enter gives us a long decimal, and we were told to evaluate this or round it to the nearest tenth. So the square root of 377 is 19.41. We can stop there because we're rounding to the nearest tenth. We go to the tens place value and we look to the number to the right. 1 is less than 5, which rounds down to a 0, making this 19.4, and we're all done.